A 9 to 5 job feels stable, but is it secure? In this video, I want to explain why salary alone is not enough in 2026 and why building a second income is becoming more strategic than optional. When you work full time, life feels structured. Salary comes every month. You plan expenses. There is predictability. But predictability is not protection. You can receive salary consistently for years and still be one decision away from uncertainty. And that's when I started asking myself, am I truly secure or just comfortable? Let's look at reality. The cost of groceries has increased over the past few years. Fuel prices fluctuate constantly. Housing and rent continues to rise in many cities around the world. But salaries have not increased at the same pace. In many industries, companies are reducing teams, not necessarily because people failed, but because market conditions changed. So even if you are doing everything right, external forces are outside your control. That's when I realized depending on one income source today carries more risk than before. One income equals one risk. That equation is simple but powerful. If your entire life cycle depends on one paycheck, that creates a single point of failure. One employer, one decision, one shift in the market, and everything can change. Let me ask you something honestly. If your income stopped for 3 months, how comfortable would you be? Could your savings handle your expenses calmly? This is not fear-based thinking. It's risk management. Because income security does not come from confidence. It comes from diversification. So, instead of worrying, I decided to respond with strategy. Not by quitting my job, not by chasing quick money, but by building a second income stream alongside my career. Even an additional 10 to 20% income creates breathing space. And breathing space reduces pressure. The goal is not hype, the goal is leverage. There are many ways to build a second income. You can freelance, you can trade, you can start a business, you can invest. I chose affiliate marketing because it fits my current life stage. It is low cost, it does not require creating a product, and it is scalable. If I improve my communication and marketing skills, my earning potential improves. It rewards skill and consistency. You don't need inventory, you don't need employees, you don't need a warehouse. Most traditional businesses requires capital, logistics, and operational management. Affiliate marketing removes those barriers. You focus on communication, you focus on understanding problems, and you connect people to solutions. The startup cost is low, but the effort requirement is high. And that's a good thing because when income depends on effort and skill and not luck, it becomes sustainable. It is skill based. Skill compounds. Most people quit before compounding begins. I am choosing to stay long enough to see it compounds. I am not positioning myself as an expert. I am building this in real time while working full time. Most content online shows only results. Very few people show the process. I want to document the research, the experiment, and the improvements. I will share wins. I will share mistakes. If something fails, I won't hide because failure is data. No hype, just execution. If you are working full time and building something after office hours, you understand the challenge. You come home tired, but you still choose to work on your goals. That mindset matters. This channel is not about shortcuts. It is about structured growth. It is about discipline. It is about building something slowly but intentionally. If this way of thinking makes sense to you, then subscribe and follow the journey. Let's build this properly.